Hey everybody, it's Mama OG. I am back with another reaction. Tonight I am doing another donation request from my friend Kane Alexander. I decided to go ahead and go with his third Dead Can Dance request. It's called the Ubiquitous Mr. Lovegrove. I'm doing the remastered version. He mentioned that he was excited for me to do this one recently, so that kind of has me intrigued. The last two songs I've heard were amazing. Let's go ahead and take a listen. This image is right up my alley too. Okay. I'm already hearing some things that I love. This image is going to hypnotize me, but it reminds me of mandala, which I'm quite fond of, as you can tell. The other curtain I have too is also a mandala print. Okay, sorry, I wasn't ready. Let's start over. Man. Yes, please.
I thought that you knew it all. Well, you've seen it 10 times before. I thought that you had it down, with both your feet on
Bells
the ground.
are simple.
I love slow.
Goodness.
Slow but deep, faint affection wash over me.
Sounds like tabla drums.
Dream on, my dear,
Man.
and renounce temporal obligation.
I am not sure when this came out. It says here in the description it was released in 1993. Why I stopped it is because I used to do a little bit of belly dancing, not very seriously. Just, it was mostly for fun, but it was something that I did for fun that I actually really enjoyed. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did, but a huge reason that I enjoyed it was the music that I was exposed to in the process. And this is giving me, like, if I had known about this song back when I was doing belly dancing, I probably would have chose to perform to it. It's not the typical belly dancing song, but it very much sounds like one. And it very well could be. Maybe somebody has belly danced to this. I should look that up. Looky here. There's two so far. I'm just going to take a look at this. That would have been such a good choice. I'm just going to fast forward it. Very cool. Let's look at this one real quick. Sorry. I'll mark this in the video, so those of you who aren't interested, you can skip ahead. Okay, I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. I'll probably watch these both later, but I don't want to hold up the video. Yeah, so I have always had the type of brain that put music to a lot of things inside my head. I don't know why, but it just kind of hit me. And I hope I can explain this properly. On my other channel where I do my reaction compilations, that channel started out as a gaming channel. Like I play video games too, but every single except for live streams, most of my gaming videos, 90% of them had music set to them. That kind of explains how I have always been one to see something or, visually, or just think of something like a visual in my head. If I hear a song, if I hear a certain song and it takes me to a certain place, I start visualizing that stuff in my brain. I have always done that in my life. And one of the things that relates to that is, when you're picking music for something special, if you have a solo or if you have a performance, and the process of picking a song can be difficult. I always thought of songs like I wanted to find something different. Anytime I've been in that position to have to pick a song to do something to, I've always wanted to pick, something different and out of the norm. And this would have been a perfect song for my belly dancing days. And the fact these two girls picked it kind of just tells me something about them. A relatable human connection there. Music can be very powerful in that regard. I've learned that on both of these channels. I hear stories from people. I get to live vicariously through people just telling me or leaving me a comment about their experiences with a particular piece of music. I'm talking to all kinds of people from all over the world, all walks of life, everything, and making a connection with these people through music. And that's a pretty big deal to me. Nothing ever in my life has ever formed a connection quite like music has. Music and animals. Those are some connections that have been very profound in my life. So now I'm going to continue to listen to this song while visualizing a belly dancing performance in my mind. Just hearing the nuances of the music, just envisioning what I would have done. It's an incredible thing. I don't know if I'm properly conveying what I'm trying to say, but I've said it in other videos where certain songs just make me visualize these things. I've always been that way. I'm sorry I'm talking. Let's get back to the song.
Dream on, my dear. It's a sleep from which you may not awaken. You build me up, then you knock me down. You play the fool while I play the clown. We keep time to the beat of an old slave drum. You raise my hopes, then you raise the odds. You tell me that I dream too much. Now I'm serving time in disillusionment. I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe you. I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe you. I thought that I knew it all. I'd seen all the signs before. I thought that you were the one. In darkness my heart was one. You build me up, then you knock me down. You play the fool while I play the clown. We keep time to the beat of an old slave drum. You raise my hopes, then you raise the odds. You tell me that I dream too much. graveyard. I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe you.
I'm hearing this little scratch. That's really cool. Well, now it's different. It's just right here. Yeah, maybe that is it. Hearing like plucked strings.
Never let it be said I wasn't true. I never found a home inside of you. Never let it be said I wasn't true. I gave you all my time. I gave you all my time.
Wow. At the end of that, I have to be honest, Kane, it made me think of listening to the words of it. It made me wonder if this was a song that you kind of attribute to something you told me about the person that you were with right before you met Gary. Sorry to mention that. It made me think this might have been applicable to that situation. All three of these songs that I've heard from this band have been incredible, but this one has really kind of made me like, I feel bad saying that because the other two were great as well, but this one had all these elements in it that I love. The Middle Eastern, even Kantara had that as well. So it's been like a progression to just a third song, and it just feels like I need to keep going down this path because I feel like there's probably a lot here that I would really enjoy. And I know music is subjective. I just like to keep an open mind, and that has introduced me to some amazing music. So this is definitely in that category, and I'm really it's just overwhelming. I've got so many groups and artists that are just falling into this category, and it's overwhelming. All of the rabbit holes that I've got going on, like I've never experienced anything like it. It's overwhelming, but it's just life altering, to be completely honest. Kane, thank you so much for this. This was the last one. I've got a short little list from them under comments that I'm going to start working on as well. So please let me know what other songs. I am probably nowhere close to having all the good ones on my list. It's not a very long list yet. Let's go look at it, shall we? Yeah, it's not very long at all. There's 7 songs after the 3 I've done already. And I think the next one I need to do is Rakim. That's been requested quite a bit. Let me blow this up a little. These are the ones that I will be doing. But if there's a song I need to hear that's not on this list, please let me know down below. Kane, thank you again. And thank you all for being here to watch. I will see you next time. Huckleberry, get out of her butt.